What is up, guys? I'm back. It's been a long time. And yeah, it's been a while. So I don't know how to do this anymore, but I was thinking to resume doing videos. A lot of things has changed since I started my first videos on this channel about Ruby on Rails. And as you guys know, things change a lot with AI. So yeah, I want to do videos again. I think mostly it's not going to be about Ruby and Ruby on Rails, but I still think I'll do some videos about that. And yeah, mostly the focus is going to be about building with AI, vibe coding, if you will, which I do myself, even in my current job. So I had this job for about 1.5 years, and I've been doing a lot of React and Node.js, so a lot of JavaScript or TypeScript rather. And before that, I was working a lot with React Native and Expo. And now I'm going to have a little bit more free time. So I want to do my best to vibe code some apps and just share with you what I'm doing. What else? Yeah, so I will actually rebrand this channel. I think I'm going to move on from Easy Rails and as a name because this is not going to be focused on Rails anymore. Again, I love Ruby on Rails, so I'll probably do my best to find a way to still code with that. We'll see how. Let me know if you guys are still interested in Ruby on Rails or if it doesn't matter to you anymore. Because now, with ChatGPT, with Cursor, with AI, really it doesn't matter the stack you use. I mean, it matters less because it can just do the code for you. But I still think Ruby and Ruby on Rails are great ways for developers to get started with coding, even with AI, because the syntax of the language is so much simpler, cleaner, and Ruby on Rails is such a beautiful framework for building web applications. So yeah, I'll rebrand, and let me know, guys, what you want to learn, what's most exciting for you. And yeah, let's just get started. So today I want to build a mobile application, an AI assistant. So basically the idea, I don't want to say too much. I want you to guys see along the way what I'm building. But let's say that ChatGPT is obviously good with voice notes and starting to be really good with voice in general. But I want to build something that is more like my personal assistant, where I can just dump my ideas, my thoughts, and get it in a form of organized way. I don't know if you guys are like this, but I have ideas all the time. I want to work on different things. I have projects, I have goals, and it just feels like I do use it like a physical journal, but still, it's very helpful. But it feels like not enough. And the online tools like Notion and things like that, I don't know. For me, it's usually not working as well as I want it to. So I feel like there's something to do with AI and with voice. So that's what I'm going for. And we'll figure it out along the way. One great thing that happened recently that could help with that is there's something new going on with voice in ChatGPT. Let me share with you, well, my entire screen. And this is super new. It's been a week. And basically the speech model that already existed. I think it was called Realtime. Got like really better, and so yeah, you can build voice agents with this, and you can do very good stuff. And I want to try to use this to have a mobile app and an AI that is really good at uh, conversing, I guess, with you, and but like with your own context of your own thoughts and stuff like that. And I think this is a perfect timing. I wanted to build this app for a while, so yeah, I was thinking, let's do it in public. So I'll just get started. Today, I don't think the episode is going to be very long. I have a small to-do list that I wrote on my phone. I don't know if this is going to be the right direction or like inverse, but anyway, today I just want to have like a basic interface in React Native and see, maybe start reading about the docs of the transcription and voice services in OpenAI. So this is going to be about using these APIs. I really think that if you want to build like successful, powerful apps right now, you have to, one of the great ways to do that is to build it upon those new technologies and services so that your app does really something useful to the user. All right. It's not going to cut it anymore if you're just building something, basic for sure. Like to-do list app is not going to do it anymore, even if the user experience and the design is like really different. And that's what in the past allowed new apps to come into the market, because they had the new user experience and people like that, like more like simplified, cleaner design. But now it's not going to be enough anymore, and you'll have to have some sort of really nice feature that really solves something for the user, and usually it's going to be with AI. If you can solve like a painful problem, or if you can save some time to your user, your app has big chances of being successful. So right now I want to build this app just for myself because I feel like it will save me so much time. And if other people want to use it, then it will be great as well, for sure. I'm really trying to build an income stream with apps right now. I've been a software developer for 10 years. And my goal initially when I learned coding was really to build my own apps. But so it's been 10 years and I feel like it's time for me to build my own apps. Obviously, I tried many times in the past, but some things were missing. I think most of the time, marketing and distribution was missing. So talking about my idea, talking to customers, putting your idea out there, it's usually the hardest thing to do, especially for developers, or if you're like more introverted, you're able to build stuff in your room, like, in the dark. But having it, showing it to other people and putting yourself out there on social media, I feel like it's the hardest part for most people, and it's been for me for a long time. But I feel like now I'm ready to do that, and there's a lot of opportunity if you're able to show your things on social media, show yourself. So that's what I'm doing. and yeah, I wanna make a living this way, and I feel like I could, I feel like I have good ideas and I have the right skills. And right now it's really, again, I think that will be an advantage for sure, but it shouldn't be. If you don't have that, it shouldn't prevent you, because right now, if you really want it, if you feel like that's the thing for you, you can. I'm hearing so many stories of people that had no technical skills but now are able to build apps in 2-3 months. If you have that, and if you're not afraid to put yourself out there, I think is the most important. Like, if you're able to create content, you don't even have to show your own face, but you have to also have that content side, the marketing side, show your ideas to others and what you're building to others, because otherwise no one is going to use your app. If you have these two things, which are not like, you don't have to study 10 years to do this. You just have to have some time to do it, and some motivation about why you want to do this. So anyway, I talked a lot with this weird layout. I talked a lot, and let's start building. So I'm just gonna open the cursor. I don't know if there's a better way to still be on the screen. Wait, how can I do this? Wait. Okay, maybe this is better. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying restream.io. I think it's good overall. I don't have to set up too much stuff if I want to. If I want to record or if I want to stream. Okay, I think this is working. All right, so here we go. All right. So we want to create a mobile application. So I'm going to use Expo. I think so. I have a new keyboard. I don't think that was a good idea to use it for this video, but okay, we can do something like that. Oops, shit. Sorry, guys. Okay, I think this is gonna do it. Oh my god, what the fuck? Sorry if I'm swearing a lot. Maybe I'll just edit this. Okay, so AI voice system. Okay, update Expo. So you guys probably know about Expo. I don't think we need this here. Oh, this is EIS. Yeah, Expo is a framework for React Native. So React Native is a framework based on React to build mobile applications, and Expo is a framework built on top of React Native that gives you more tools to, like, there are more building blocks that are already built for you, and it makes development with React Native faster, easier. So yeah, most people use it when building React Native apps. So really what I want to be doing is just open this cursor, right? And so I'm probably going to use Claude instead of the cursor interface. It's pretty much the same under the hood. I think Claude under the hood is cursor, but yeah, I've been used to use Claude more. I'll be using one and the other. I usually switch. But yeah. So let me run Claude. Wait. Shit. Okay. Oh my god. Sorry guys. I don't know how I'm so used to my previous keyboard. I just need to do things slower, I guess. Okay, this is what I want. So usually the Claude runs in the terminal only, and so when I do this, usually I just take my terminal and put it here full screen, and I keep this for console. Don't really need this. And so one thing I want to do is install Playwright MCP. So Playwright is an automation and testing tool. So basically, it's able to open a browser and navigate it and click buttons and do everything on a web page. So usually it's used for testing, and it's really powerful with Claude, because then it allows Claude or any AI really, if you connect it the right way, to be able to open what you're building and check everything and iterate from that. It's not perfect, but it really opens up new capabilities for the AI. Now, the thing is, I'm going to be building a mobile app, so I think it's going to be different. I'm not sure I'll be able to look directly in the simulator. But the thing with Expo is that it also runs an instance of the app on the browser, so I think that's gonna work. So let's see. I'm gonna start prompting. Can this? Oh wait. Okay. Oops. Okay. I'm gonna start prompting to build an interface for this app. But first, maybe something like that. I don't think this is the best layout because you have less space to see. This is probably better. Yeah. Okay, cool. So actually the app is running. If I, now it's full screen, that is, so it doesn't look like a mobile app, but if I go here and click toggle device toolbar, oops, and then put this here, now it looks like a mobile app, right? So this is amazing because I'll be able to tell Playwright to look in here, and just by itself it will be able to see what's going on and react to that. So yeah, using Playwright. I don't need this. All right, so let's have an interface. Okay, we're building a mobile app with Expo. App is an AI voice assistant that takes in parse nodes and is able to process them and build a memory with them and all the features around that. Right now, we want to build first version of the interface. Actually, I really want it to look like the interface for ChatGPT, basically, for now. So I'm just gonna send it a screenshot from my phone. Good. This is it. We want to build a first version of the interface, and it should just look simple, clean, like ChatGPT mobile app interface. And I'm gonna drop in a screenshot. Oops, no, it's not how it works. I need to do this and okay, now I got it here. And next, what else do I want to say? I'm wondering if I should use ShadCN. Whoa. So this is front-end framework that is super clean, that is used in a lot of software, and actually I think this is what's used in ChatGPT. So this is a great base to have something clean and not have to think too much about design. Thing is, we're building in mobile, so wait, is this a React Native? No, this is just React. I don't know what this is. The real one is this one. But I think there's a React Native version. I think it's this one. I'll try it out. I think this is a good start. Not sure it's perfect, but it looks okay. So I'll just give this to Claude. Use it. Okay, let's see with this, and then let's see what it comes up with. And in the meantime, I think I can also run an iOS simulator, although that's going to take a lot of memory, so I'm not sure I want to do that now. Maybe we can just, so basically, I hope, oops, we can do something like this. I'm not sure this is still recording. I hope it does. Currently sharing. I'm not sure, so just keep it simple for now. Whoops. Actually, this should go here. This should go here. Wait. I don't know how I stopped this, but whatever. Okay. I'll be right back, just grabbing something to drink. Also got something to eat. It's pretty cool to be able to just leave and have the AI still working for you. That wasn't possible even 2 years ago. Wait, I think it's stuck on. I think it's stuck. Fuck. Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, this is bad. This is bad. Still want to see what he's gonna do, but basically, what the fuck is this? Manual. Oh shit. So you have to create. pretty weird that you have to create your project with it. Okay, yeah, it's Expo as well. Maybe I should have started with that. I could try. Oh my god. So I need to give it some instructions in Claude.md because it's doing some stuff that is really not good. Oh, I started another server, but you don't have to. Whatever. Let's see here. Whoa, that's not bad. That's not bad. It's a bit weird, but it's not bad. Wait, I already started implementing. Okay, so I think that could do it for a start, honestly. Maybe I don't need. It was really good about taking the screenshot and doing something from it. It's not exactly the same, but it's really not that bad. I'm just wondering what it used. So, well, actually, let me write the code, like read the code actually. So it's using this for the icons. But it's really not using much more. Menu. Okay, so for now it's just putting some icons that are pressable. So pressable with this component. If there was not of this component, there wouldn't be. Oops. Okay, I removed it. It wouldn't be pressable, like here. So that's good. And then this is keyboarding view. This is normal, I think. Just so mic button. Okay, mic. That's the icon. Okay, not bad. I'm just wondering if it added some. Yeah, it added the library for audio and video, the Expo library that allows, for example, to do voice recording. And it added the icon library. And this is for displaying SVGs, although I don't think it's needed. I don't know why this is here, but and this is what we added. Yes. Oh, this is not English. I mean, it's not very important, but okay. Okay, yeah, without it. Thanks. Okay, now let's say it's working pretty well. But what I want to do is let's just have the mic icon. Central. and a bit bigger. And replace the middle section with one. Whoop. That's still changing code. Wait, actually, right, so how does it look like? Okay, not bad. Pretty good. Wait, no, I didn't ask you to remove the top part. You can. This is very minimal. But I don't know, it's better to start that way because I just have a simple idea in mind for now. I just want to have. What is this? No, what the fuck? Oh my god, this is ugly. Okay, this is way better. Okay, I think this could start. So I'll ask it to commit to Git. I asked the AI to do this often. Like this, you have like small short commits. It's better if you need to revert something, and always good if you. It's just always good for your organization of code organization. You know, you have small steps that are saved every time. And then I think we can. Okay, I think we can get started with implementing the transcript service from OpenAI. It's not what I showed earlier. This is more advanced, and I think I'll use it a bit later. For now, we have this. I think I don't even need to do anything with the docs, really, because the AI will do it, but I'll just include the link. Add voice to speech transcription using OpenAI. I think it will just ask me for my key. Wait, maybe it will need. Maybe we need a backend for this. don't think so. I don't think so. Can be called from, but not for production, requires backend. Okay, so real-time requires a backend for mobile app. You'll need a backend for production. Yo, I stop. API security. Okay. Okay, let's do it. What are you gonna use for the backend? Okay, I will need to, I'll tell you to create a Claude.md. Please create Claude.md. These instructions formulate them better. By the way, I really hope the sound is good. I forgot to use a mic. Anyway. Node.js with Express. If it's great that you can be texting and the AI is working at the same time. It's really nice. Well, okay, it's already done. I need to create an N file with the OpenAI API key. Wait. Okay, let's keep going. Backend is here. Not sure we want to keep it in the same project, but I think it's fine. So I need an OpenAI key. I don't know how to do this without showing you the key. I guess I'll just stop sharing for a bit. There. Oh, maybe I should have showed you where you can get it. But basically, when you go to ChatGPT, right? So here, here, settings. No, actually not. ChatGPT API. Here. Nope. Here. 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 Ooh. Okay. Well, basically here. Those are just IDs of the project. And then you go to API keys and you create new secret key on the top right, and you choose the project. Then you copy the key and you paste it in the OpenAPI key variable. So basically here, but not in the end of that example file, but like .onf file that I created by copying this one. So that's it. Should work. Okay, add audio recording to the React Native app. Yeah, bro, but like, can you integrate add to the React Native app and call the endpoint? Okay, so basically just asking it to link them together, right? The front end and the back end. Yep. Okay, I'll try to make this work and then I'll just stop here for now. Yep. Hello. Okay. And also this is on the web app, so actually I can have it working on my phone just by scanning code here, QR code somewhere here. Yeah. I think it's adding the UI and everything. It's really good. It's really cool. Okay, nice. How it works: tap mic, starts recording. Tap again, stops recording, sent to the backend. Shows the result, displays you said with clear option. Okay, let's try it out. And we'll use, this is the backend server logs. So I can see here what's happening, if it's calling the right service, if there's no error. Hi, this is Kareem. Okay, error, type error, failed to parse body. Okay. And on the front end, nothing. So let's see. I think. Okay, nice. So I'm just copying and pasting the error as is. It knows that it's in the back, on the back end. I like the library it's using. Hono parse body doesn't work the same way as Express. What is alter? I don't know what it is, but it's not using it anymore. Node.js middleware. Okay. Okay, the backend should now properly parse the. Okay. Hi, this is Kareem. Hi, how are you? Hello. Okay. Wait, maybe do I need to restart the backend? I don't think so. Hello. Maybe it's an issue with the front end. Yeah, is that right now incompatible? Let me fix it. I'll modify it and send the audio as a blob. I think that's more like it. Whatever you say, man. Front end React Native converts audio. Okay, let's give it a try. Hello, how are you? Okay. Yeah. Ooh, nice. Amazing. Wow. So powerful. I think the thing where it's the most powerful is its ability to implement APIs for you. You don't even need to read the docs. Like, I think one of the most powerful things when you build apps is to use external APIs in a use case you want for yourself. And so, first of all, you have to know the API. Second of all, you have to read the docs of the API. And then you have to do the implementation. Now you just have to know the API and obviously what it does, and you just have to basically match it with an idea of yours. So that's why it's really nice to know the APIs and like have a look at the docs. But you don't need to read the docs for the implementation, and you don't need to implement the code yourself, which used to take, I mean, this should have taken me, I don't know, maybe 2-3 hours at least, maybe 4. So the fact that it's been done in 5-10 minutes is crazy good. It's really really good. That's why I really want to spend more time using these tools, because the opportunity is crazy good. And it's not like it's gonna go away tomorrow. We're always gonna have AI, but still it feels like a great time to start building your own apps, and play with all these tools as much as you can. I think I'm gonna stop here. It's probably been an hour. I really hope the sound was not too bad. If it was, I'm really sorry. I'll definitely use a mic next time. But yeah, now I have the transcribe service work, so I can send vocal notes to my app. I mean, for now, it's just sending nowhere, but sending to the backend, giving me a transcript. But I want to have an AI behind it to get these vocal notes and do something with it. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Bye. Bye.